We're joined now by RSL's interim head coach, Pablo. And Pablo, I know you draw up a plan, but sometimes plans have to go out the window. You talked about the importance of a strong start. That was not a strong start, but man, they turned it around late in the first half and then came out of the locker room in the second half. That was what you wanted to see, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, I think it was a bit of a nervy start. You know, I think, again, your ghosts follow you, man. And in Vancouver, it was a really difficult moment for the whole group. And I think there's a little bit of carryover from that. But I think once we settled down and started to play a little bit and control the game with the ball a bit more, I think we grew into the game. And, you know, again, it was a good ending to the first half, and I think it laid down the foundation for the second half.
Speaking of those foundations, Pops, what were kind of the adjustments that you wanted to see from this group to start the second half outside of just the competition standpoint?
Well, you know, I thought we can move the ball a little bit faster. You know, I think at times in the first half we gave a lot of silly balls centrally. That really was the biggest problem for us defensively is giveaways in the middle of the field. And so moving the ball quickly, and when we do that, we really get teams rotating. I think the guys in the middle, Everton, Pablo, and Albert coming in off the left, found some great pockets in behind the midfield. We were able to release Noah and Aron, and you know, again, that's why Damir's up there and Rubio's up there. We want guys preset in the box with Albert finishing at the top, and the guys did a fantastic job of that.
Pops, at times we talk a lot about the self-belief of the players in each other, but what about you and your staff when you look at this group of players and what they're capable of doing throughout the course of this season? Yeah,
no, I think, you know, to be fair, I think the staff has been my biggest support going through this transition phase here. It's been tough on everyone, man, and I think the players realize it, and I think sometimes you feel like you got to do more than what you're capable of. But again, I think, you know, this has been a great group from the beginning. Again, I think there's areas where you need to continue to improve on. But when you get to this point of the season, it's really about competing the right way and making sure your mind's right. You go to difficult venues, you have difficult teams coming in. There's no easy game the rest of the way. So if you can't win that physical battle, that mental battle first, football flies out the window.
Yeah. You guys were very good going up the right side. Menendez did a couple of good things to set up goals, but the first goal that really changed the flow of the match, Aaron gets his 8th assist. You've been around the league a long time. How many guys defend as well as he does, but can still go forward and be one of the top 3 or 4 guys in the league in assists?
He's been a really I think he was really good last year. I think this is really a breakthrough season as far as his ability to attack and create. You know, he's almost like a lockdown cornerback in football. It's hard to get by him, and then going forward, he's like a fancy wide receiver, man. So he's he plays both ends. You know, and I'm shocked that he's still in this league, to be honest. I think there's a lot of teams beyond that would really can really use a player like Aron. But while he's here, we're grateful to have him.
Well, thanks for a few minutes after the match. Congratulations on the victory, and we will talk to you again in the week ahead.
Thanks,
Pablo.
Pops.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.